Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Tribes of Midgard, which officially dropped 1.0 yesterday. Yes, this game is now officially out and live, and I was able to stream it, I think for a solid 3 or 4 hours, having a lot of fun with my Discord community. If you want to roll in a village with us, link for the Twitch and for the Discord are in the description below. They are the first and second link. Now today I'm going to tell you about my impressions of Tribes of Midgard, and we're going to do that through logging into the game. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. All right, let's jump right into this. So I'm officially logged into the game, and this is the starting menu. Now, I have to say, what I thought this game was and what it actually is very different. Very, very different. So let me quickly take you through the menus, okay? So you have matchmaking, you want to play with friends or join a game randomly. New game if you want to play solo. Other modes, you got to go through the tutorial. You don't have to, but I recommend it. And you got survival. I don't know what that is. Rewards, this is basically your battle pass, and it is completely free. And in here you have portraits, runes, currencies, starter kits, equipment recipes, a whole bunch of different stuff. You have progress, you have challenges that you can unlock, achievement challenges, saga challenges, classes, and this is something that I really dislike about the game, is I knew this was the case, but it sucks even more now that I'm playing it. You have the Ranger and Warrior, which come unlocked, and then you have to unlock the other classes. So it says here what you have to do to unlock them. It's not a ton, but you do have to do that. You can customize your character. So in here you have skin color, face, hair color, emotes, voice lines, portraits, and pets. And then in here, as you progress and you unlock stuff, you can have starter kits. So harvester kit, right at the start of the game, I would have that. Or if I want the basic armor set, right at the start of the game, if that's what I wanted. So I actually rather have the harvester kit, believe it or not. Then you've got your shop, of course, which, I mean, I haven't spent any money on this game, and I've already gotten a little bit of currency to get stuff. And then your settings, okay? Now, this is what I thought the game was. I thought this was a survival action RPG where you build a village with 10 people. And, you know, today we fortify the walls, the next day we get the catapults and the turrets up, and we're gonna go harvest and kill this boss, and this weekend there's gonna be an event. The game is that, but it's in matchmaking. Okay? I got disconnected. There's some server problems happening day one, but in here, let me just pull up some results because I didn't even get to see what it was. If I can get it up. Game over. Come on. Survived. Oh, I unlocked some stuff. Survived 10 days. XP earned 6,300. Giant slain 2. Reward 10,000 experience. I'm now level 3. Okay? That game is over. Just like a match of Fortnite. Just like a match in a first-person shooter. That round is over. And now you start over again. Every game you play is just a round. So me and 8 other players, again, we were playing on my Twitch earlier, and I was streaming it, links in the description below. We only made it to day 3 on the first run. And on the second run, we made it to day 4. And then on the third run, you just saw we made it to day 10 or 11. So, and at the beginning of each run, with the exception of these little starter packs that you unlock, what, I don't even know, wait, where was it? Character. You start from the very beginning at nothing. So it's just a survival match. Your village, you could upgrade it with 10 people to the biggest village there is. And then when the match is over, you start over. So at one point, I think that last match where I got disconnected, I think we were playing for almost 2 hours. And they still played after me because I couldn't get back into the match and there was problems. Server issues when this game went live. were a nightmare, but it seemed like most of them have been worked out now. So I'm not going to talk about any problems that the game had actually logging in. It's just a different style of game. I thought it was we were going to build something together as an action RPG community, something that we can add MTX to, add cosmetics to, that we could build to look grand, like this background here. Something to be proud of for my community. And that's not what it is. It's just a matchmaking round by round game where you try to push yourself as far as you can. There's no pause feature. You play a round, round's over, you start the round over. And that's it. So now we're gonna log into the game and I'm actually gonna show you what it's like, okay? Play a new game, new world, start. Okay. I could have just probably put my stream up, but we'll just do a fresh run, me by myself, focused on this video, okay? So we are in. And the first thing you want to do is harvest. Cut down some trees, because we need to craft gear and we got to protect our village. So I'm cutting down trees. Give me that, give me that. And it's funny, when I was playing with the 8 other people earlier, we put all our resources together. Like, you could hoard them if you wanted to, we shared. But everybody's fighting for resources at the very beginning. Got it. And every time you use your axe to cut down a tree, because normally you have to craft this stuff at the beginning, I have the starter set, it'll slowly lose durability. Take that. See, I got fist, and I can kick. Okay, see that kick? Take that. Boom, boom, boom. Now I will say about the game, obviously the visuals on it, like, you know, we kind of call it those torchlight visuals. Very smooth. Combat feels good. No frame rate drops. Everything very solid. Obviously, you have to be okay with the visuals. You know, this isn't like focused on realism. But as far as just how smooth the game is, works very well. Okay? I think what we're going to do is we're going to play a day. We'll play one day. And I'll show you what it is. Okay, so you saw me, I'm harvesting, I'm grabbing all these resources, and now I'm heading into my village. Oh, you can't see my village. Well, behind my face in this video is a little map, so that's all you're missing. And then in here is just a little map that shows my village. All right, I've entered the village, so right here, you know, I could fortify the gate if I had enough resources, which I don't, because I just started. And in here you have your tree. So this is how you lose the match, if the enemies are able to destroy your seed. And you want to continuously feed your seed. So I just fed it 278 souls. And I got those souls by killing those enemies that you saw me fighting. Okay? So you feed your seed and you boost it up and you give it more health and you keep it happy. Okay? You could also use those souls to upgrade your armor smith, your weapon smith, all those different people, because right now they're only level 1. So you could upgrade them with 250 souls as well. So I could have upgraded this, instead I upgraded my seed. Okay, so craft. I need a shield. Boom, now I have a shield. I need a helmet. Boom, now I have a helmet. I need armor. I need gloves. I need pants. And I need boots. And voila, I am now fully armored, but what am I missing? I don't have a weapon. Then we go over to the crafting, and now we need a weapon. And I'm gonna go with an axe. Raider axe. Crap. Boom, now I got my weapon, okay? But we're not done. This is like a person that could heal you, resets every 2 minutes. This is where you get your crafting materials, like the pickaxe. And then I want a couple potions, so I go over here. Now I want to craft 3 potions. Now I've got my potion. So my character is ready to rock. If I was playing with other people, I'd put everything in this war chest where you could share all your resources. Okay, and then I just want to repair my items. Right here, I need to repair you. Oh, I don't have enough souls to repair it because I gave them all. Okay, I can't do that yet. All right. So now you've seen my village. I know I went through it quickly, but You know, it's pretty simple. Now I'm going back out again to do more harvesting and fighting. And I'm harvesting. And I'm harvesting. Survival action RPG. And I'm anything else over here? I already cut down all this. Oh, I leveled up. So now I've got a blessing. Watch this. Blessing. So now if I had my characters unlocked, I could pick which character I want. I'm going to pick warrior. Are you sure this is the class you want? Yes. And then in here, I want you. Okay, so now I'm a warrior class. Just means that I'll do double hits. All right. So this has local voice as well. So, I mean, obviously when you're running around with 8 people, everyone's talking, everyone's communicating. Hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. Hey, I'm under attack here. Hey, I need to be revived there. Like, this is a game where you need constant communication. Okay. Get some sticks. So you probably, I don't know if you're paying attention, but it's actually the time is going. The sun is gonna start to set soon. You'll see it get dark. All right, still grabbing stuff. My axe is probably gonna break soon. Let's see. Anything else? Another tree. All right, that should be enough. We'll head back to the village, and I'll point out a couple more things. So every day, the goal is to survive a day, okay? You do all your crafting, kill enemies, you fortify your village, you make yourself stronger, you work with your teammates, and then at nighttime, every single night, your tree is attacked, and you have to defend it. And if you defend the tree, congratulations, you have survived day 1, right? And then the next day starts and you do your crafting and you make yourself stronger. And then at the end of day 2, you get attacked again. Also, this time it's stronger enemies and so on and so forth. And you try to last for as long as you possibly can. That is the game. But obviously, as you take the resources around your village, you now need to go farther and farther and farther and farther. And as you explore more of the map, oh, you see how it's starting to get dark? As you explore more of the map, the enemies in the world get harder. And then you also have to pay attention. Oh, look. They're coming around the village soon. And as you get farther away from the village, you have to manage your time. Because if you're far away from the village gathering resources, but then your village is about to be attacked because it's dark, you don't have enough time to run back. So you got to manage your town portal, and you have to save different waypoints. So, I mean, there is survival elements to this. And then I think I think on day 4 is right around where you have to kill your first giant, or at least the first giant will appear. And again, this 3rd time I'm saying it, check out my Twitch, link is in the description below. We fought the giants multiple times. We couldn't kill the giant because we didn't know what the heck we were doing on the 2nd run. But on the 3rd run, I'm pretty sure we killed 2. Yeah, I think that's what it said. We killed 2. So we got better. And it's really interesting because obviously this is an isometric view. You can't zoom in or out. But when you fight a giant, it goes like way out. Like it super pops out. So you look really, really small. Okay, so any other menu stuff? Your trading material, the materials, recipes, journals, blessings, map. Okay, it is dark and I'm gonna be attacked. All right, come on. Oh, here we go. Look at this little guy. And your little crafting people, my blacksmith will come and fight as well. So obviously I'm by myself, so I have to defend all 3 entrances. Here we go. Stop shooting it. That. That's the bigger guys. Got my special attack. That. Come on. Right. There's a lot of people down here. Die. Kind of in the corner there. Take that. I'm not doing very well. Luckily, I have my townsfolk to help me. Your tribe has survived another day. And then I need to get healed. Go right here. F. Gotta wait 2 minutes to use it again. And then you start the next day. Tribes of Midgard. This is the game right now. This is it. Very curious everybody's thoughts. Now, obviously, you know, you're hunting certain crafting materials. You're fighting bigger enemies in the world. You're slaying giants. You're communicating with your team. You're dealing with repairs, and this person needs these crafting materials, so who gets them? You leave people behind that only focus on fortifying the village and make sure the village is safe. My overall thoughts on the game, okay? One, like I said earlier, it's not what I thought, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like this is a fun game if you are playing with friends, okay? If you're playing solo, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are a solo player, I do not recommend Tribes of Midgard. It says tribes in the name. You need friends, or at least play the matchmaking where you are playing with random people. This game is a lot more fun to play with others, okay? I feel like this is the game where, hey, we're bored. Let's see how far we can make it tonight. Does everybody have 3 hours to set aside? Does everybody have 4 hours to set aside? I feel like nighttime, some junk food, a few drinks, everyone's got their mics and headsets on. This game could be a whole lot of fun, but it does need to be developed. Like, it's going to need some other game modes and some other things to do. But in itself, as a survival action RPG, like, yeah, I mean, playing alone, I don't think it's very fun. It's boring. You'll get bored really fast. At least you're not fighting for resources, but, you know, Tribes of Midgard. All right, everyone, that's the video. Tribes of Midgard. I am curious your opinion. Did I pique your interest? Is this a game you want to pick up? Do you want to make a village with me and see how far we can go? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to check out what multiplayer looks like, streamed for over 3 hours on my Twitch, link in the description below. If you haven't joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're now over 1,000 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this new game release video. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.